Hey Porters, Mr. Conway here, media specialist at the Central Port, and today I'm going to go over Ebsco Explora with you really quick. This is one of your databases that's available to you. We have a lot of Ebsco databases. This is just one of them, but all the features in here kind of apply to all of the Ebsco databases, so you should be able to go through this tour and use the features in all of the other ones as well. So when you sign in to Ebsco Explora, this is your landing page, and you can see there are topics that you can explore. If you are looking for topics to write about or learn about, like I can click on sports and recreation, and I can go through all of these different things and see, oh, maybe this is something that would be interesting for me to learn more about and do more research on. If you already have a topic, just like any other database, you can do specific searches in your search bar here. So I'm going to do a search for women's suffrage and see what comes up. Women's suffrage pops up here. Great. Okay, so I have 2,253 results. That's kind of a lot. I want to narrow that down. You can see I have ebooks and periodicals, all kinds of different things. This is a topic overview article, which is great. So let's start there, and then we'll see what else we can find. Okay, women's suffrage. I can see you're going to have this kind of like little landing page before you actually get to the article. Oftentimes you'll find abstracts and things here. I'll show you one of those in just a second. So I want to access this now. It's an online full text. Okay, so this is great. This is a topic overview of women's suffrage. This is going to be something that I'm definitely going to be able to use for my research. So now I want to have access to this later. I think the thing that is important for you to keep in mind is if I'm going to go back here, if it says online full text, you can send it to your Google Drive, but then it's going to send code. So we don't want that, right? We want this actual article. So in this case, I would just download it. I would download it and then I would upload it to my drive later. The other things you can do is like I can translate this. I can translate it to any language here. This doesn't work with every single article, but in this case it should. So I'll translate this to Spanish. It takes a second to think, and then the whole article should come up in Spanish. Okay, here we are. Great. So that's helpful. Then I can go back to the original language. I can also cite it directly from here. You just want to make sure you select the appropriate style that you're using. So probably APA or MLA. And then you can copy and paste this into your works cited page. All right, I'm going to go back and let's do some more searching here and kind of narrow our options, right? This is a lot of options. So in that case, I want to use filters. So let's say I need articles that are peer reviewed, that are from academic journals. I can go ahead and select peer reviewed. That already kicks it down to 260, which is great. And I can see here that we have journals that are peer-reviewed academic journals, which is great. And so if I'm doing a lot of research on the women's suffrage movement, a lot of these would probably be good for me. So let's open up one here. Okay. So now we have these access options. So in this case, you can do the online full text or the PDF. 9 times out of 10, I open the PDF because I can send that directly to my Google Drive. So here's the PDF version of the article. This is great because you typically have to pay for these, and with these library databases, you get these articles for your research. So take advantage of it. So now that I have this and I've skimmed through it, I can send this directly to my drive by hitting this share and then Google Drive. And it's now gone into my Google Drive. And if I go to Ebsco folder that opens automatically when you send this, I can see it's right here. So I can come back to it later. Okay. Let's go back really quick. And this is what I was talking about before, an abstract. So when you're doing research and you're kind of like looking through a lot of articles, you don't have time to read every article. So this is a really good, quick way to figure out if this is going to be an article that's relevant to you. So when you click on an article, I'll go back to this screen. When you click on an article and you're like, I'm not sure if this is going to work, this is the landing page and the abstract will be right here. So check that out. And if it looks like, oh yeah, this is something that is going to be relevant to my research, then I would open up the PDF and read through it. So those are the major elements of Ebsco Explora. Again, you have a lot of Ebsco databases, and all of these things, all of these functions and features work throughout all of the databases, and they're all available to you. So if you need help with Ebsco, feel free to come into the port either at East or Central, and we will walk you through all of these databases and help you find the information that you're looking for your research project or paper. All right, that's it for Ebsco. Thanks so much. We'll see you in the next video.